Hello there, I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing. Today is Recon Thursday, and we're continuing our series at looking at outsourcing marketing support, and today we're looking at advertising agencies. Not everybody's had personal experience with an advertising agency, so let me talk a little bit about what advertising agencies do for your company. They start with creating your branding and your marketing and perhaps your media buy. By branding, they're helping you create your branding, positioning, and your targeting. By marketing, they're developing your message, they're developing your design for your ads, and they might even be producing those for you, such as your TV commercial, your radio spot, and so forth. And they also implement your campaign for you. And that means they will go out and place your ad perhaps on television, on radio, that's the media buying. And in today's world, they're really doing a lot of social media marketing for you as well. Once you've made the decision to seek out an advertising agency, there's all kinds of different companies out there, large and small. So you want to make sure you look at their experience. You want to look at their portfolio to make sure that you like their work. You want to look at the individuals that are part of their organization, and you also want to see how connected they are to the community and to the buying sources, such as your local papers or your television stations or your radio stations. And then you want to talk fees. They're going to be either project-based, they're going to be hourly perhaps, or retainer. And then lastly, you want to make sure that they have buying clout. If you're going to require that they go out and represent you to place your ads on television or in the print or on the radio, you want to make sure that they have the ability to get you a good deal in that process. Some of the things to consider when you're selecting the advertising agency will be, do you really love the team and do you really love the work? And then you want to look at the approach that they're going to take to get your advertising campaign mounted and implemented, and then also those costs associated with that. And then they should be able to provide you with an idea of what kind of metrics they're going to give back to you as to the success of the campaign they've done on your behalf. And then also you need to know that when you go with an advertising agency, you're going to be committed to financial resources to make sure that they can design the right sort of campaign and implement the right campaign on your behalf. And then you need to be really careful, because once you use an advertising agency and they're pushing your content and your message out, you are now branding, you are creating brand in the marketplace, and so you want to make sure that what they do for you on your behalf is what you really want. That concludes Recon Thursday. Join us tomorrow for Digital Friday, and if you need any branding or marketing support, please contact me to discuss an online or on-site service engagement. You can always find that information at the end of this video. I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing, and we'll see you next time.